Hey guys, and welcome back to another top 5 video with me, Cloud. This week I am counting down my top 5 indie games on the PlayStation 4 in 2014. For those of you who do not know what an indie game is, here is a quick definition. Independent video games, commonly referred to as indie games, are video games created by individuals or small teams, generally without video game publisher financial support. Indie games often focus on innovation and rely on digital distribution. They're also generally pretty cheap, so are good for those on a budget. Anyway, let's jump straight into the countdown. Coming in at 5th spot is Geometry Wars 3. Geometry Wars 3 is a fantastic twin-stick shooter that throws its difficulty at you immediately, and it took me a couple of goes just to beat the first few levels, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty fun. It holds loads of variety when it comes to level design and enemies, and will get you dodging and diving in no time. A great game to burn a bit of time, and certainly worth a try if you're looking for something new. Earning 4th spot on my list is Valiant The Great War. Now technically speaking, it doesn't quite fit the definition of indie as it's published by Ubisoft, but it's close enough. This game is about World War I, but it's not all action. Its true beauty shines through its storytelling, and boy is it good. I became so attached to each and every one of these characters and loved following their emotional rollercoaster stories. No spoilers here, but tissues recommended. Child of Light is another Ubisoft indie. Again, I use the term indie lightly. Once again though, another great story-based game with a little more focus on adventure this time. Child of Light sees you play through a journey as Aurora, a child fighting for her freedom in a land she does not recognize. This game is bound to pull on your heartstrings and throw you around in emotion. It looks and feels beautiful and definitely worth all the time I ended up putting into it. One of my favorite games this year has to be Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and it earns 2nd place on my indie list. Certainly one of the weirdest games I have ever played. I mean, you are literally a little boy running away from his mother, killing monsters with his tears. It's just downright strange. But it is beautiful. The sheer amount of items in game means the chance of you having the exact same run is near impossible, and learning all the items will take you months. Its amazing art style and soundtrack are just the cherry on top of this fantastic game. Okay, so some of you may say that Minecraft is no longer an indie game, but it earns number 1 on my list because in my eyes it's one of the most, if not the most successful indie game of all time. It's a worldwide phenomenon, loved by an audience of all ages, and a great way to burn a couple of hours with a bunch of your friends, local or online. And with the recent updates hitting consoles at the time of this video, it just keeps getting better and better. And with time, hopefully there is still tons more content to come. Well, there you go guys, my top 5 indie games of 2014. I'd love to hear from you guys which are your favorite from this year, and let me know if you've played any of these before. That's all from me this week. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.